Hey, it's MJ here with Fight Life Media. We're here with Mercedes White. Mercedes, great fight tonight. Congratulations on the win. This was Mercedes, first fight in the cage there. Talk everybody a little bit through, how you saw the fight go down. We were talking a little bit earlier. You said you manage fighters, and this was your first time in the cage. How was your first experience?
It was pretty amazing. I was pretty calm, surprisingly calm. But I have a good mental coach, Ed West. He really kept me level-headed. But it was a great experience. It kind of felt like surreal, like a dream at times. I didn't feel like it was real, but I stayed really calm, and that was the key for that.
Okay. Now, as far as your training goes, Mercedes, you showed a lot of good head movement in there. You were working your jab really well. Do you come from a boxing background, or tell everybody a little bit about the fight camp you're with and your background in training?
I'm with Apex Mixed Martial Arts in Tucson, Arizona, under Joey Boom Boom Rivera. I train with George Roop from the UFC, Ed West, and Anthony Burchek. No, I'm not from a boxing gym. We are MMA fighters. We don't just stick to one discipline. I get beat up every day, and I take some hits. So you learn to move your head really well. I got Paulie the Brawler, and he's only boxing, so we can't kick him. We can't do those, so I have to really work on my head movement. But I just kept, try to keep my reach out there and keep keep her at my reach instead of hers. Play my game, not hers.
Okay. So Mercedes, this was your first time in the cage. When do you see yourself getting back in the cage, if you see that at all?
As soon as possible, really. No, I do have to wait a little bit. I have to wait after February and not be selfish, because I do manage fighters, so I don't want to be selfish against my fighters and kind of take up their time when I need to be working on them.
Okay. So if there's any fighters out there right now that want some representation, how can they get a hold of you?
Currently, I'm only working with AZ MMA fighters, keeping the pond small and the fish big. That way I can dedicate my time and attention to them properly, because there's a lot of agencies that promise a lot and give you a little and don't take care of you. I like having personal, everyday interaction. We're like a family more than an agency.
Okay, cool. So Mercedes, lastly, anybody you like to thank, any sponsors?
We have Zyphos Tactical and Training, Outlaw Fight Gear, Contract Killer for my walkout shirt, training mask, Apex Mixed Martial Arts, and my coach Joey Boom Boom Rivera, my head coach Anthony Burchek for keeping me sane. I know I have more. Now I yell at everybody for not getting it right. Now Luta Elite MMA, go look it up, LutaEliteMMA.com.
Well, everybody keep your eyes open for Mercedes White, and as always, for additional coverage and exclusive content, make sure and check us out at FightLifeMedia.com.